Hi guys, and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video, we're going to be answering one of your questions again, and we had a question in the YouTube comments saying, pound yen, is it time to short? And we're going to take a little bit of a look at pound yen. We're going to see what the potential is here and if we even want to consider selling this market. And there is grounds to look for the sell, but I don't think that it's ready to go short just yet. So the only thing I can really see is this sort of zone up here around about that 140.80 or around about 141, where we can see that price has found some resistance and support on this weekly time frame, which is why I'm kind of looking or thinking that we could get a little bit of a rally further in pound yen to the upside. If I go then into the sort of daily time frame, we can actually see that the daily is in an uptrend. Okay, so the market is forming higher highs and higher lows. So that's not to say that it isn't going to drop from here, but when the market is in a trend like this, I don't want to be trading against that, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I want to be buying it aggressively either, because price is currently at previous structure highs. If the market had pulled back down into this area here, that would be a good area to look for the buy, like down in here. Good area to look for the buy, down in here. Good area to look for the buy. So we're at the highs. The market will likely find a little bit of resistance at this point unless we do get some kind of momentum going into the day where price does break to the upside. But I don't think that the market is ready to go short just yet. And the only way I would look for that shorting opportunity is if price was to start forming new lows. And at the moment, like I said, we're making higher highs and higher lows. The only way I'd even consider getting short is if the market did break and close below that low in here. If we got that, then I'd be more inclined to look for that shorting opportunity on pullbacks on lower time frames at that point. But at the moment, price very much in an uptrending environment, could still continue to the upside. Only has a small way to go before it hits that sort of 148, that 141 sort of area. So if we look more at the 141 as it's a psychological number, we could see that the market could potentially rally up to that point. But the only way I would look to get short is if we were to start getting those lower lows and lower highs, because at the end of the day, the trend is your friend and you should be looking for those trend trading opportunities as much as possible. So if we go and look at a 4-hour time frame, so if you did want to be a short seller of pound yen, you know, another option could be looking at the 4-hour trend. Okay, so the 4-hour trend could give you an early option into a trading opportunity. Okay, so you can see here when we kind of had that pull back here on pound, it came, it retested, it went short. You could have made something through there. Even when it retested that high, you could have looked for a short from that point of view. It's a little bit of a riskier strategy, but it's still something you can look to do. You can see that the market here is struggling to kind of push any higher. So if you were to get any kind of 4-hour lower lows here, you could look for the early shorting opportunity down into those daily lows, but that's the only way I would consider looking to short this market. At the moment, it's still very much uptrend for me. I would want to see these daily lows being broken first in order to be looking for that overall short trading opportunity. So I hope this has answered your question. I hope that you found this information useful. If you did, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for some more trading content, and I'll speak to you very soon.